Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Many of you have been very vocal asking about this new World War II server that I've been working on, when it's coming online, and all of that kind of stuff. Today I'm going to show you a little bit more footage from it, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about where we are in terms of development. The mission is pretty much ready. I've moved it into kind of a closed beta test between some of the guys that I know. And, you know, they're flying in here, PvP scenarios, Germans versus Allies. And, you know, they're giving me feedback about the mission's balance and, you know, how things are. And we're making minor adjustments before we go fully public with it. So rest assured that when we do go public, I will let you guys know on this channel. You won't miss it. Just keep an eye out for it. You're going to know. Off ahead, it looks like we got a bomber who just dropped 2 bombs. Oh. Direct hit on that ship, unfortunately. So the Germans actually got some good strikes on this round. They punched through the air defense sites and actually hit a target. And we're going to try to make sure they don't get home so they can repeat it again. At least 3 or 4 bombers broke through here. And they are taking pretty heavy flak. This guy's diving away pretty well. And I think I'm getting pretty good with the sights of the Spitfire when it comes to shooting bombers. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. So once we knock out these bombers, we'll see if we can find some BF-109s flown by, you know, some real people. Good hits on this guy. Engine's on fire. There we go. Enjoy, buddy. That guy's not going to make it home. And yeah, so we'll see if we can find some BF-109s that escorted these guys in. Again, we do have real people playing on the other team now, so it should be interesting. Closure rate's a little too much on this guy. We'll climb up. We'll try to do the high yo-yo. And so as many of you remember, the whole point of this, you know, mission was to be kind of dynamic / random. So every time you join the server, things will play out a little bit differently, you know, maybe completely differently. And it should be a new experience every time. A couple of hits on this guy here. Nice. Yeah, that fire's picking up a little bit. Let's give him a little more. There we go. Damn, I lit that guy up that time. Gave him a full left to right strafe there. Needless to say, he's not going home either. You see him banking back towards England. Alright, so we just took off, and there is a 109 in the area. And there's also a P-47 dogfighting him. And that looks like a P-47 that just went down. Because that looks like a 109 right underneath my wing here. And I don't think he saw me. I don't know why, but I don't think he saw me. Or sees me. So I might be able to sneak up behind him. We're going to get on his 6 o'clock low. And slightly offset to the right. Now we're just going to try to sneak up on him. He flies into the sun. Beware the Hun in the sun. And we're getting close here. I'd really love to take this guy out because he did just kill that P-47 back there. It's a real shame. We got to avenge our buddy. I don't know if he saw me. I think he might have seen me. He spotted me. And this is definitely a real player here. This is one of the testers. And the good news is that he's low and fairly slow against the Spitfire. This 109 is actually very much in trouble here. Assuming that I don't mess this up. Got a hit there. Something fell off his plane. That's good. Nice. That's some good hits right there. A couple more things falling off. Looks like his flaps. And I think he's actually out. He might be out of the fight here. Yep. Oh. All right. You love to see that. Just love to see him explode in the air like that. Man, these Germans and their relentless bombing and torpedo runs. This bomber right here just dropped 2 torpedoes into the water against this ship. I don't know if they're going to hit him, but it does kind of look like the angles are pretty good. You see we got 2 torpedoes in the water headed right at that ship. I think they might miss. I think we got lucky with that one. Oh, they might hit him. I don't know. Alright, but we're going to go take out this bomber. There's no way he's going to get away with hitting our ships with 2 torpedoes. That's just unacceptable. There we go. Yeah, okay. He's out. Let's go check that ship. It looks alright. I don't see a hit. No smoke from that ship, so far so good. Those are the torpedo trails off in front. And they went behind the ship. You can see they missed. So we got lucky there. Germans unable to score a direct torpedo hit today, losing multiple aircraft as well. And so I've pushed now into German-occupied France, and I believe this might be the port of Calais that we're flying over right now. And I basically ran a patrol to get here, didn't see anything on the way over from the channel. And I think I see something over there. Let's go check it out. There is a friendly P-51 in the area. And multiple splashes in the water over there and lots of tracer fire. That does look like German ships firing on a friendly P-51. And there isn't really much else to do in this area. I can't attack ships with a Spitfire. So what I'm going to do is just form up with this P-51 and see what he's up to. He's got himself a nice bright skin. It looks like he does want to attract a lot of attention here today. He wants all of the 109s to come and get him. So we'll go ahead and use him as bait, if that's how it's going to be. Let him fly out in front. I'll sit back, and if he gets jumped, I'll try to save his life. No promises, but I will try. That was him, and look at this, up high, look at that, I didn't even see this guy. There's a 109 diving on that P-51. Oh my god, it's perfect. I don't know if this 109 didn't see me, or if he was too distracted by the pink Mustang flying off in the distance. My 6 o'clock is clean, so this is a lone 109 out here hunting. And he's kind of breaking off and going into the vertical. He's trying to maintain his energy state against this P-51. As long as he doesn't see me, this could end very, very well for me. He might bleed off some of his energy, because that Mustang is also low on energy, and he's fairly low. So this guy might just sacrifice his energy thinking it's one-on-one. I'll just kill this Mustang real quick. And he might actually see me here, because he broke off the Mustang. He's just kind of extending away at this point. I'm pretty sure he sees me, but it's a little too late. I'm pretty much on his 6 now. Oh, nice move. Yeah, so again, this is one of the testers. This is not... oh, look at that. P-51 just lit this guy up. Alright, so Now he doesn't know who to dogfight. And as long as that P-51 can keep the pressure on him, I can finish this guy off. Right here. There we go. Hit on the wing tip, or the root. Oh, that was a very dangerous thing I just did there. You should never do that. But all of these like jinky maneuvers he's doing, these are bleeding off a lot of his airspeed. So he's making himself very susceptible to fire. Although, you know, what else can he do? He's getting lit up here. I guess he could extend away. The K4 is very fast. But I mean, at this, like, he's just trying not to get killed here. It's interesting flying. I've never seen a 109 fly like that. Just light him up. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, he is leaking all kinds of stuff at this point. And you kind of feel bad for this guy because he came to defend. You know, he thought he was going to get an easy kill on a P-51. And now he's not going to make it home. He's definitely going to die here today. And P-51 just cleaning him up with some 50 cal. And just the Spitfire guns don't really seem like they do as much damage as they should do to a 109. There we go. Hit him and he's on fire. That's it, Chief. Yep, there he goes. He's going down. Dead engine, on fire. Rough day at the office for that guy.